Spirituality means meditation. Meditation is spirituality. There is no other spirituality other than meditation. Spirituality is not traveling to Himalayas. Spirituality is not traveling to Kashi or Rameshwaram. Spirituality means staying wherever you are, closing your eyes and becoming one with your breath. If you don't want to be spiritual, then you are doomed. You are shattered. And you create a hell for yourself and for others if you are not in the spirituality. But should you choose spirituality, you are going to create a heaven for yourself and a heaven for everybody else. Non-spirituality is hell. Spirituality is heaven. Non-spirituality is paradise lost. Spirituality is paradise regained. You can understand the state of a person where paradise is lost. You can also understand the state of a person where paradise is regained. And spirituality is meditation. Meditation is spirituality. These are the equations. And what is meditation? Anapanasati. Meditation is nothing, not anything other than Anapanasati. And what is Anapanasati? Ana is inhalation, Apana is exhalation, Sati is to be with. Your body is sustained by Ana Apana, inhalation and exhalation. And you have to become one with it, Sati. The body is doing Ana Apana, now you have to do Sati. You are not to do Ana Apana. The body is doing it naturally. Now you have to rivet your attention to it, that is Sati. So the total word is Ana Apana Sati.
Namaste. Happy morning, happy evening, and happy afternoon, all my dear soul family. Very happy to see you all. My name is Sujata Sriram. I am from Visakhapatnam. This title, Journey Towards Inner Mastery, it always brings us a lot of enthusiasm and happiness in our journey. This is the real journey. Thank you, Buddha CEO team and Chandra sir and Vani madam, for this beautiful program. It is must for all of us to have that inner mastery and inner journey. There is one saying in Lalita Sahasranamam, they say, Antarmukha Samaradhya, Bahirmukha Sudurlabha. It means if you are not traveling inward, you cannot travel outward in the way you are really destined. So my journey, my spiritual journey started very early ages, but I don't know anything about the in-depth knowledge about the sadhana or anything, but I started regular practice of meditation at the age of 12. At the age of 25, I got introduced to Patri sir. At the age of 45, I think 49, I got introduced to Buddha CEO. These 3 steps have played vital role in my life. Apart from sadhana, service is the main interest area for me. So regular practice of meditation and book reading helped me to reach people and give the knowledge, especially the younger generation. I worked as a teacher for 25 years for ICSE stream in corporate schools. Thanks to all the schools and the students and the parents who taught me so many eternal and beautiful experiences. The regular practice has helped me to go to my goal, and special thanks to Chandra sir. In starting up the project, I resigned my job and started the project Chandrasekhara Mahaswami Pyramid Center. Through that center, 500 villages should be given this privilege of experiencing the bliss of meditation. It started as a family. My 3 sisters, my mother, my close friends. But now it has become Vasudhaika Kutumbam. So, Dhyana Graminam and Dhyana Vidyarthi, the project is my soul. When I started, when I'm going to rural schools, I've experienced different thing. So here, everybody wants to teach the others, but are we learning? The real journey begins there only. A teacher must be a continuous learner. That principle I always enjoy. Teaching is the royal way of learning. So when I started, when I interacting with schools, when I am interacting with the colleges in the rural areas, the government colleges and schools mostly, we go and we contribute whatever knowledge we have. But to my surprise, I learned so many things from them. Every day is a great learning for me. But I'll tell you, the learning, whatever I acquired from my teaching, like 25 years of that corporate school teaching, and my experience with those students and parents and principals and school and management and my colleagues has taught me so many things. So that foundation, because of regular practice, everything I understand, there is so much to learn. There is so much to do. We are only, as Mother Teresa said, only one drop. One drop. But the unison of one drop only could make an ocean. So my journey, when it started from Chandrasekhara Mahaswami Pyramid, which is initiated and guided in all the ways and supported by Brahmarshi Patriji sir. He has a great vision. Every time and he don't have any expectations. The same thing I have seen in Buddha CEO. So when I started my journey as a rural project in Chandrasekhara Pyramid, I interacted with so many people. I noticed some people, they are not educated, they are not actually well versed with anything, but they have the interest to do something to the school work, what I'm doing. They learned. They are every day they are with me and they are supporting my work. And the schools wherever I'm going, the MEO sir and the DEO sir and the school principals and the students, mostly we adopt social welfare and KGB schools and government schools. In between, we do the private schools and colleges and government colleges also. When we are doing, I learned so many things. I understood there is a lot to learn. But when we are regularly practicing meditation, just now, every day, I think they display that. This one, Patri sir, what he has quoted, mind thrills with creativity. Intellect thrills with the vision of the truth. The soul thrills with the experience of the truth. This is what is my real life journey. As I'm going, usually 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers, sometimes we travel. But that is a very, very happy and blissful journey. When we interact with teachers and principals, yesterday and day before yesterday also, when we are interacting with the one principal, that KGB Rambilli principal, she said, Madam, such a wonderful experience to meditate and to enjoy that bliss of meditation. Surely I will continue this practice of meditation with my children every day. I promise you. I didn't ask for any promise. I never ask also, because it is individual's choice and journey. Whatever our practice, we cling to that experience. We attract such people in our life. I attracted one Chandra, one Vani, one Sri Ram, and one Shankar initially as my family. Then it has spread to now Vasudhaika Kutumbam. I didn't have any penny. I didn't have any expectations. I have only one blissful wish. I should really go to each and every nook and corner of the child wherever it is possible. The youth and the teachers and parents, the bridges. These are the bridges to give the best experience to the younger generation. The younger generation is the real support staff for the universe. When we are ready to learn from them, we learn so many things. The journey always is a beautiful journey. And when I come across especially from Buddha Seva, I learned the scientific approach. When we are really reaching people with logical minds, everybody will be with logical mind, undoubtedly. But logic slowly vanish and it clears from our own self when we practice regular meditation, reading good books, sharing knowledge with others, connectivity with people and nature. Then automatically we need not go like a water flow, we jump into the flow of the natural service. Service becomes the natural tendency. That is, of course, the divine natural tendency. We touch that and we need not cling to that. It takes us to our inner mastery and inner journey. Without mastery, we cannot have the journey. We should have the knack of understanding the situation, learning from the situation, adapting ourselves to the situation. I conclude my sharing with one thing. Everybody knows everything, but are we implementing in our life? Are we truthful? Are we enjoying our journey? Are we in a learning stage? That's the beauty of our inner mastery. Thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful opportunity to share with all the beautiful souls. And I warmly welcome our beloved Chandra sir for this session. And he slowly, like a divine entity, takes our journey into that beautiful meditation and sharing of good things. Over to Chandra sir. Warm welcome, sir. Namaste.
Thank you, Sujata madam. When you speak, you can only speak about service. Because the meditation service and then your teaching to children is just there in every part of you. It's just there in your blood. It is there in your system, in your nerves, in your body, and everywhere. We all have our lifetime missions. And we take from you that meditation directs us towards that mission, that purpose, that passion. Meditation naturally guided you, and then it guides everybody towards that thing that becomes us. Because we're here to experience about our greatness greatly. And each of us find that in doing something. And for those who meditate and those who are sincere, because stressed upon a few times, those who meditate regularly, those who are sincere about the practice, means it is living the expression of consciousness in our wakeful life. Purpose sure is revealed, because expression of consciousness is to be joyful, is to be equanimous, is to be curious, and so on, so on, so on. So all of this is naturally revealed as purpose, and what noble purpose that one can have when they come back to teach, to give this meditation, to make everybody live their great life. Such a great respect we all have for your beautiful work in traveling to rural areas every day after day. Now for so many years you are doing. This must be specially recorded somewhere in the spiritual councils, in the energy fields. As somebody day after day traveling 50 kilometers one way or 100 kilometers one way to find those little children somewhere in these government schools do not have access to many resources, many things, but knowing that if they get meditation, they could change their life significantly. You know this. And so then that You're going every day for years. That's for those small children, young children. We see your pictures all the time. So thank you for doing this God's work, true God's work. Because when we teach the children meditation, they remain gods. When they're getting conditioned above 4, 5, 6 years, depending on when they are going to schools. Of course, they're getting conditions from early age, from the fears of the parents, or the desires of the parents and environment. And so meditation is a way to help them retain their originality. So beautiful work. So thank you. And we all at Buddha's Corner Foundation want to take this Chandrasekhara Paramahansa Pyramid project as a model project. Every person who is willing to and wishing to teach must first go to schools, must go to colleges and teach meditation. So rightfully, we will be launching, while of course our youth programs have always been there, and then Buddha's Awaken Foundation has always been going into colleges and teaching and running regular youth programs, but now we're also, under your leadership, we launch some programs for children, young children. Soon, we talked about this, we're working on it. So thank you for leading that effort too. So happy morning, dear friends and masters, and great afternoon, evening. Let's go into meditation. Once again, we're practicing breath meditation. Our goal is to rest the mind and merge with the quantum field of energy, merge with the consciousness. All that exists is consciousness. Dr. Newton mentioned defining consciousness, and so that's what happens when we empty the mind and rest the mind completely. Slowly, when you observe the breath, as you see in the picture with our eyes closed, slowly thoughts come down, mind becomes empty. We lose the sense of the body, or we forget about ourselves. And then we naturally are entering the realms of consciousness, field of energy. Posture, as you see in the picture, fingers into fingers, hands in your lap, crossing your feet at ankle, closing your eyes with glasses removed, and be in a very, very relaxed posture. Sit in a very relaxed posture and observe your breath at the middle of the eyebrows where the nose starts, with your attention there, and slowly thoughts become lesser. And be in that empty states when thoughts become lesser in the empty states of mind, and be in that state, witness it, whatever happens. In case you have thoughts again, that's the time to go back to breath and again start the process all over. It's called breath meditation. This is where you're spending maximum time in our meditation. Let's start with breath meditation directly, dear friends. Relax yourself. Dear friends, dear Master, with your glasses removed, eyes closed, fingers into fingers, resting your hands comfortably in your lap. Feet crossed at ankle. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, you go into calmness, emptiness, allow yourself to merge into that emptiness.
We are all gods. Let us be with our breath. The breath is our own doorway into our own greatness. Unless we go through the breath, we cannot access our own greatness.
Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to merge into this emptiness. Your inner intelligence Merge into the emptiness of yourself, that ancient field of wisdom, of your past, of your present, of your future. The longer we are in this field, the more we return to our true home. To the center of our consciousness. Go deeper and deeper into yourself, your divine self. Friends, it's truly an honor and privilege to be exploring consciousness together in these large groups at this time of history. Very few are blessed with this opportunity. Can you express gratitude to this great consciousness, to yourself, to everything and everyone for helping you experience this moment? express gratitude to everyone and to all things. That help you explore consciousness deeply, that help you realize yourself. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you seen? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes. Okay, dear friends. Hope you enjoy the session. It is a greatest opportunity. This kind of opportunity to be living in samsara at the same time going into meditation in these large groups. We had this environment only in ashrams. That means you had to go away from family in the past to be with a group, nowhere else. Every day, you can only be with a group of practitioners in ashrams, physical ashrams, meditation centers. Now, new age, time acceleration, And so we have the opportunity to be together in the group to meditate, to practice, while at the same time we go back and live the duality of our life. Be matter, live life, forget ourselves, go back to consciousness. Do this. It's not do it once in a 3 months and then come back to the normal life. Samsara, again go back, come back. No longer that. Neither it is give up the entire samsara, go. It is realizing ourselves while we are here. If a body, if electrons are oscillating, become energy to matter, few times a second, become energy consciousness, they become matter to live the consciousness. Again, back to energy. We can be that too. This acceleration, time acceleration, is helping us experience it. Every day we become that and then come back. Become that and come back. Greatest opportunity that I feel that we all have for this moment together, how grateful we can be. Just for this itself, we can be very, very grateful. Forget about what is there and not there in our life. Yes, so we have Vani Madam today who's going to share.
Small introduction about Vani Madam.
Yes.
Vani Pulamar co-founder of Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, is a meditation counselor and senior pyramid master for 20 plus years, and is finding happiness in daily interaction with hundreds of meditators worldwide. Inspired by Brahmarshi Patriji, she is contributing to several PSSM projects, including Pyramid Valley International Soul Trance Meditation Studio, Chandrasekhar Mahaswami Meditation Center, Brahmarshi Pyramid Center, and many more. She is a key energy behind Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. More than that, she is younger to me, but I always look up at her as a mother. What can I learn from her? A pure soul, always want to give the knowledge or love to others. Universal motherhood. It's my honor to introduce her today. Over to Vani Madam.
Thank you so much. Akka, I'm really so happy today. I'm like this, and we didn't expect that she will introduce me, and I'm here, and my mother will be so happy. And namaste, all the masters, and I'm so happy today. I'm here, share my experience, my spiritual journey in my life. Who gave me the clarity in my life? Brahmarshi Patriji is the Grand Master, and he, through my brother-in-law GK, I got introduced this meditation, and that day it started my journey. Starting with a little bit fear, meeting Grand Masters, their way they were. I'm a little bit always a low confidence and a fearful person. And meeting first itself, I had some experience with the master. And I always feel that is a moment I connected so well. And that was in a family incident, made me like so much fear and low confidence. And always I was. And the moment I met him, he asked me that Grandmasters always knows what we are and what we have to be learn. And he asked me that what you are doing, what you are. And I said, I'm so happy taking care of the family. Animals also do. What is the great about yourself? I always tell this because every master, we always say that I'm taking care of the family, I'm doing good work. Of course, we have to do it. In this samsara, we have to do our responsibility more responsible way. Then the moment he asked, I'm so proudly I told. Then he said, animals also do. What is the great about yourself? And I am a I told you, very fearful person. The moment he said, tomorrow your husband will die, what you will do? He asked. I got so upset and fear because grandmasters, and he came to my house, and first visit itself he's talking like that. What is it? What we have weakness, how we have to, they'll touch that points which I experienced in my life. The moment that word triggered me and crying continuously in front of sitting him and crying, but he didn't move, and he's sitting in front of me like this and he is watching me. And before going, are you angry? He asked. But I don't have any opinion about him in that moment. But later I understand with whom I hold his hand, and until my last breath, I never leave his truthful wisdom and gave me in this life that experience. More responsible way, I'm taking care of my family now. And more responsible way, I'm doing in my spiritual journey, personally myself, what I have to learn in this life. I feel so proud. I always feel my parents brought us so well. Still, I'll be so proud. My mother, still, she has a great learner and adaptability, very sensible and giving unconditional. On top of that, what we really have to be in this life, on our personal journey, we have to learn when we are meeting such kind of gurus, grand masters, lifetime gift for ourselves, walking such kind of masters in our life. Like that, he made me to understand what is my purpose. And always we used to attend workshops. Chandra and my daughter always, it's like workshops when we attend, they used to do whatever certain exercise, they'll ask some questions, they used to sit immediately right. I never get that kind of thing to how to put my what I wanted, how I have to be do this exercise, and spiritual way, how to connect all those things. I always like, oh, I don't know anything, I don't know anything. But today I'm saying I'm so proud of myself. I don't do all those exercise, but my life exercise I done within a spiritual journey with the clarity of with the great masters. Every moment, what I have to talk, what I have to learn, how I have to live my life most meaningful way. He always emphasized about anything we have. When he started a company, we have so much work he used to do. Especially Chandra sir, always anything he wants to take it, he'll do best on himself. He doesn't want to compromise on things. This is not, this is personal, this is spiritual. Those kind of tables he doesn't have. When he is holding, he'll do the best. That is his nature. But I am very flexible. I want to do it my own way, but quite opposite poles we both are. Totally. When I started my spiritual journey, instead of spiritual journey, I should say, it's like a very strong force to learn on certain things in my life. But those things most meaningful in my life today, most memorable understanding in my life. When I started this, always I think he is leaving his responsibility. He is always going around and like he's not doing anything family responsibility. He's going. This is the only thing I'm having. Whenever I meet my in-laws, I used to say, he's not doing, he's going, all those things. When I sit with him, I want your time and sit with him and express it. The moment I expressed and very emotional way, first word you say, what you want, you should ask. What you wanted. That's what I'm asking. Like that very frustrated mode, I used to express it. But when I am expressing, I understand what I don't want it, what I didn't like it, what he is not giving, those things I used to express it. Instead of what I wanted, I should express it. And opposite way, I used to, you are not doing this, you are not doing, you are not giving, you are not like everything, not what he is doing. Instead of what I wish from him. That conversation went on. Going, meeting Patri sir, that fight after that, I don't feel like meeting Patri sir. Because masters will read our aura. And the moment I'll go, my mood is not well, and why I should go with and talk with him in this mode. But he always encouraged that whatever this fight is okay, we'll go and meet him there. But I am a great learner, I'll say this word. In that moment, I never carry my ego or that time, whatever the fight, immediately I used to go with him. Sitting in the back seat in the car, we used to go because of the fight. After going and meeting Patri sir in Pyramid Valley, and whatever, either through book, through he's talking with some masters, otherwise he's shouting with somebody. In this life, what you came, every time, your husband, your family, like that, something or other. At the same time, what exactly we need in that moment, through book, through direct, or through somebody, he always guide me. And those words, okay, today I got my answer. I may not be accept that moment, but I absorbed here and coming home, I'm not understand acceptancy, not there in that moment. But listening happened, that absorption, whatever now, the conscious mind, subconscious mind, all those things, knowingly, unknowingly, it's absorbed. All those things, when time comes, I hold that relationship to learn out of that. Not for because I got married, no other go, we have to live together, we have to do this, not that. Every day in my life, why I came with him, what is the learning through between both of us, we have to understand and get the clarity in this life. And all those things working. Whenever I used to go and meet Newton sir and Lakshmi madam, I used to go and ask, you know, you don't have any opinion difference, you never fight, you don't have any arguments. I used to go and ask directly Lakshmi madam, especially. And Newton sir, I always asked to clarity and certain things, and I used to. Then immediately, Lakshmi madam, she used to smile, and these all things, learning and a spiritual journey over the period, definitely we understand. Because masters always guide us and accept the way we are, and constantly they know us, we are learning. Because what we hold the path is the right path, that it will give the clarity. Whenever I am seeing on the stage, we both are doing the work like that, and when a spiritual understanding will do it. That is the strong, highest purpose, not for going around, whatever I'm asking, he is giving, whatever I'm wishing, it's happening, what my things are, materialist things are happening. Instead of that, on the stage, whenever I'm seeing, okay, like this, we are traveling all over the world, spread this meditation. That is the intention and wish. I used to wish and leave it. That moment, I don't know anything. Whenever he used to come, I want to go this place, I want to do this. Always you are saying, I want to do this, I want to do this. You never say that we are doing, we are doing. I always think in that way. Words we should not carry, but what is that is intention and essence. But in a spiritual journey, he always hold my hand. He never leave me and my hand. In that moment, I want it. He is with me, and he is like a fighting or argument. Is to say, let's go. We'll go and come back, and that way is very smart. That journey made me to understand self-realization on where I am in this life, what kind of clarity in my life I have to work on myself. Not instead of my husband, he has to go with him, travel, I love him, I like him, all those things. Instead of that, what really I have to learn from him. And very selfless consistency of discipline is work, and dedication on whatever he is saying more than doing. He never says, when Patri sir asks something, okay, sir, we'll do it. He doesn't have a second thought where money is there. I, I have a time and how I'll do it. Those questions he never exist in his life. Instead of that, how I can do it and when can I do it? When can I give the update to him? That is his passion about always when Patri sir asking is the late. When the moment he asks, he will do it. All those qualities I learned from him in my life. Saying every time without asking how he is getting everything. If I'm asking also, I'm not getting. How he is getting everything? Because his unconditional, selfless dedication of his work. Yesterday I'm listening in Dhyanama Chakra, DMC, Niswartha Seva. That meaning I don't know. He lived in front of me. He's seeing Patri sir. Whatever we both are representing, seeing Patri sir. Every moment in this life, he gave me the strength of selfless service. What we are, what we have to do it, and constantly guide us. Parents will brought up in a wonderful way, but masters is always make sure we are in the right path, we are taking right decisions, or where we are going. We no need to ask also, but they knows what we wish, what we are, what we can be, what is our strength. Always they'll be with us. Like that, still now, he never leave our hand and he's guiding us always. How confidence when he is earning money, he's doing work, so much CEO is like so much physical positions, all those things, but never gave me satisfaction in my life. But after I started this journey, my life is most meaningful. I'm enjoying, especially in a COVID time. Whatever the meditation in every day, 40 days, for me, it's a great learning for that. Because I always says that every day, Patri sir, why he says, listen others master's experience. What I know is very little. What I have to learn is so much. That's what's constantly guiding us. On the stage, when he's sitting next to some master is sitting, he listen like this all the time, seeing him and listening, as if he don't know anything. Great listener, great learner, sir. And seeing him, how grounded he is, how adapting he is doing, how accept the people the way they are. And when Karthikeyan sir comes, he used to sit down and Guruji, you are the spiritual ambassador. You know, I never understand. Everybody is coming praising Patri sir. Patri sir is going sitting under Karthikeyan sir. Guruji, you tell me what you wanted. You tell me whatever you are doing. Like that asking, I never understand. But Grand Masters knows the aura and the strength of their work. And today, Patri sir physically no more, but his mission and on his words, and where he's having great connections, and he's taking the responsibility. No, ma, yesterday we met and we are with him. He's saying that no, ma, he done until his last breath, so great work. We really have to take it. Omega Pyramid has to come. Then Omega Pyramid, his big picture is Omega Pyramid comes about Anapanasati meditation, about Patriji, world will know. He's not seeing the project, either PSSM project or Omega is Dallas project or like a Telugu project, English project, Buddha CEO project, spiritual. He doesn't have that. He's seeing only his Patriji's mission. That mission has to carry the truth and how unconditionally, selflessly he taking the brand of truthful in his life, not touching either family or anything, never touched him actually. He never his wife name, madam's name, or daughter's name, or anybody's name, support them, give them nothing, nothing. That kind of mastery is having. What he is doing work, give the responsibility for everyone. And when Karthikeyan sir is saying about that, I feel so proud and happy. Grandmasters knows the strength of other masters. They'll see that moment we may not understand. Now when I'm seeing him, whatever he's talking, not the Omega pyramid, they have a big land, they'll do it. He's seeing that pyramid comes because in US, mega pyramid. And what kind of organization this, what kind of master they're having. I always tell, I'm very good, that bliss state in front of sir, I got so emotional. Sir, if anybody asks us what you are doing, who is your master? I really proud to say that he is our great grandmaster. Because of him, we connected. Because of him, today my life is most meaningful. That is what the gift for you, sir. That is what I wish to tell like that. Today, that is what all the masters are doing. Yesterday, I'm full day in Dhyanama Chakra, the 3 hours meditation and experience sharing. How people very selflessly doing service. 6,000 people, free food, free accommodations, very unconditionally doing the service. The volunteers are 70, 60 age, such kind of masters. Only what they got experience in their life, they are doing the service to spread the meditation. This Dhyanama Chakra, how many people get benefit? And the peace, they're all doing group conscious meditation and the 6 hours meditation, all senior masters, new masters, everybody is there. The meditation was amazing. Me, Chandra, and Rakesh, and Koti, Nagapradeep, Kotri sir, and Sai Ram Reddy, everybody is there, including great grandmaster Karthikeyan sir. The way he is with us and seeing the work and everything, he's taking every time more responsibility, more responsibility. Ma, it has to go more. Definitely it will reach like this. Chandra is doing amazing work, but this has to work on with this group and like this and doing ours. What is it for him? He can clap, is a guest, and he can say appreciate, he can give donation, he can be. But he is thinking, what is Patri sir mission and how it has to go to the world. Like that, he always emphasized about the responsibility, Patriji. And my life most meaningful, most happiest. And today with my children, I always feel proud to learn from them. What we know, very minute, what we have to learn so much. Every time talking with them, past 3 months, she's reading Nature of Personal Reality book. Every day, her sincere effort, she'll come down, take tea, and 2 to 3 pages. Generally, she's a very good reader. But this book, she's taking so long, 2 to 3 pages she'll read, she'll mark and she underline. I asked her, Kana, English, that is a very dense subject, I may not understand. Please explain to me. And 2 days back, the way she explained, 3 pages essence, I'm not able to continuously, I'm deviating. Ma, listening. Again, I'm coming to the back that concentrate on that points, because that much essence is there in nature of personality. That book was amazing. Everybody must read. When Chandra sir is saying all the time, because English dense, I'm not able to understand. But I requested her, please, we'll have a discussion and all those things. She started explaining and she's discussing all those things in a day, how I'm handling, how I can adopt, how I learned from this point. Like that, it's happening. And every place and every master, we see, look at it in that way. Every day, great learnings will be there. With that, every step, every point, we have a junction points, that Y junction. We get the clarity of what we are doing, what we have to do, how we can be most meaningful way we have to live our life. And I'm so thankful to Patriji always. He gave me the work, Pyramid Valley work and soul management service. I always ask Chandra sir, when he meet Patri sir, he is like continuously, this one it happens, sir, this one it happens, sir. Half an hour call. After that, when Patri sir asking, what are you doing, ma'am? Everything is fine, sir. But I didn't like it. Half an hour he is talking, he's saying this and that, and but I'm not able to say anything because I'm not doing anything. That is what my feeling that moment. But grandmasters always accept the way we are. When I asked, I'm not doing anything, but Chandra is doing, but because that I don't have any questions ask you, I don't know how to talk with you. Sometimes I feel scared and all those things. He smiled at me, and at the same time, he guided me wonderful way. He gave me the work, soul management services. When I'm doing the work, what is my inner strength and how I connected and how I experienced it today in my house, all those things in a spiritual, holistic living, I made it my house. Holistic living means it's not extra gadgets and everything. Every day you meditate in your house. Give the best food, energy food for the family. Meditate and cook most mindful way, cook the food. At the same time, listening music always our emotions will balance. That day, some helper, some husband talk, some children talk, some like a neighbor, some friend, some call, something disturb us or something. The music will always balance our emotions. It won't carry the opinions, it won't carry our emotions. It will cut it and immediately it'll go to the next step. That is what I am experiencing continuously. And books in my house, all over Patrisa comes, Madam, what is this in your house? Dhyana Andhra Pradesh in this table, Dhyana Jagat in that table, and every place books, 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 and all the places books will keep it. When I'm talking my family, they won't read much books. That's why I don't want to clutter the things. Books is not clutter. Every place you are keeping the books. The one book that day, for my some clarification, when you open, you will get the answer. That small message that day, it will take you the next day most understand in a meaningful way. And always nature. You connect with the nature always guides us the right things. And the most important, pyramid energy. I always do experiments. And Patri sir gave all the supporting for the meditation, you have to create such a kind of place. There is no need to be invest or anything major. Nowadays, everybody is having cell phones, Bluetooth speakers, something or other. What we can be affordable, we can create. Everybody will have a puja room. Like that, you should create one corner. You have only hall and kitchen. Create one corner, the meditation place. When you are seeing, you'll go to there, and how we'll go and sit in front of the God we'll do. Same way, create one corner place, the meditation place. Books, nature, pyramid energy. My house all over the place, I always do practical. And what really I want to tell you, these are all achievements in our life. Everything, don't experiment and what is it result comes. Don't expect outcome. You do how you wish from God. Do you know that estimation that when He will give, how it will come? Same way, when we understand, we like in our life something, it's coming good things in front of us, adopt it. For that, you won't miss anything. Like that, always in house, courtyard, we constructed a pyramid, or bedroom roof, and all like a water, we created water tank, we created a pyramid. And pyramid caps, and everywhere, whoever gives some memento pyramid, everywhere I'll put the pyramid energy. I didn't know that what is that experiment, how it will be. And Sir said, I want to implement. How the result will be, how it will be, I don't know. But I know that what the pyramid energy, what the meditation, what the music, what the nature, what the food I'm giving, it will give the good things, because very positively I'm putting the thought and I'm applying my things. Outcome will be always the best. That is what it has to, it happened. Recently, my daughter is talking, she is talking with her friend. What she said is, Alekia and Chandra sir, they never, particularly because there are like energy balls. This is the, we put, like we have to experiment on. But my son, he had a great experience with pyramid energy. Then, like I think 4 days back, she's talking. Her phone got something, I think, it fell down, it broke, and it's there with her. And she's talking with her friend. She said, I want to put under the pyramid, I want to do practical. Then immediately the friend who is working with a publishing company, the friend, she said, that the phone, it works in under the pyramid, you are doing practical. Every day without fail, I'll meditate, and I'll definitely, for the most, something, one more commitment, the understanding between both of them, she used. Oh, definitely, Ma. I really want to do it and I wish to do it. More than whether she do or they have like have a commitment or anything. What I really felt so happy that all over the pyramids, whatever the things I saw in this house, what kind of everybody is experiencing, what kind of talk they're doing, how is really connecting each other to do for the next work. And the unity will be there. I may not like same curry, what they like it and everything, but the essence of highest truth, we are all aligned to the work. And today she's doing about the most meaningful work, and she's enjoying, that is her great passion also. And she's enjoying her work, most commitment way. Recently I asked, can we come, we'll go for like a native place and everything. Amma, did you ever push daddy to come to like a Vizag when he is working or doing something? Why you are asking me? I'm doing this work, this is important, I will plan according my way. I respected her thing. When they're doing more than what we are doing, more responsible way, we respect, we are happy, we are proud. I didn't know this also. I thought I'm a great parenting. When Patrisa told, you didn't choose your children, they chose you. You always have a opportunity to support them. I'm there for you, I'm there for you, I'm there for you. You don't have any other option. They are the great masters, grand masters. Learn from them. But don't leave their hand, and whatever you want to tell, in all, accept all ways, Pramato, and all ways you put it in a right way to connect with them. Instead of meditation is good, you do it. Reading books is good, you do it. This is not a subject to push them to learn. This is a spiritual journey. In front of them, we are doing, and how we are behaving, how we are talking, they'll observe. Of course, they'll learn. There is no need to teach. There is no need to be sent somewhere. Learn from that master, learn from this master. They're like a magnet. They know where to go, where to do it. But in your house and your presence, whatever you're talking, whatever you're doing, how you are, they'll always observe us. Still, my both children ask, Amma, you are talking like this. I don't think it's right. You think about it. I never feel bad about it. Oh, is it? Please tell me how I'm talking. Is that I didn't mean it, but somehow the way it came, it like that. I have to learn from that. I understand. With that, every master, it's like a big family. It happened now. More than my children today in the foundation all over the globe. In US, every house is our house. Every family is our family. Some master asked me, Madam, new place, new masters go there, how you will be accommodate immediately and talk with them and stay in their house. I am the most new people meeting resistance will be there always. But the most now learning, seeing from Patri sir, traveling and going there, seeing their commitment, their affection, and their personal things, most happiest moments too. Oh, this is our work. Meeting this master, I learned from something great about them. And what they are seeing the screen, sometimes we may not know. Physically meeting, it gives the bonding. With that, always we learn from each other. Thank you so much. Meeting each and every one here. Please take this meditation about the vegetarianism, plant-based diet. Always, Patri sir, don't hurt animals, non-violence. Non-violence, not only animal, non-violence in the family also. Talking right words. I used to think, what is non-violence with the family? Why would come? Sometimes our one word, it will hurt other person. Please check your words. When we meditate, especially, before you are releasing word, please hold, think and talk. Still I'm practicing. I'm not there yet. Still I'm practicing. Every day I learn on that part. And please use pyramid energy. Put all over whatever you can be affordable. If it's not there, it's not reachable. In YouTube, you see, you can create pyramids your own. Nowadays, everything is available. Nothing is. If it's not there, definitely you meditate and write books. And Patri sir's wisdom. You are all so fortunate. When we are meeting, always go and meet and listening that time only. Now, through you technology, use for the right things. YouTube, people, masters getting so many experience sharing, so much wisdom. Patris are all the wisdom in Telugu, especially like Mahasamudram. It's like a ocean. That much is there. And English, Hindi, in all channels, they have definitely Patris's wisdom. And all the masters, now every master, Newton sir, Shreyan sir, G.K., Chandra sir, like that, so many masters, they're sharing their commitment with Patri sir, what they learned. Learn from master what you can connect. Carry your way of your path. And that is the most important. And please, all together, we'll do this work until his last breath. That only he done, that only he showed us. We are walking this path very, very meaningful way, enjoyable way, and happiest moments in my life. Thank you, each and everyone. Please, we'll walk together. Thank you.
If there is a standing ovation, then we do that.
That's true.
I think that's probably what it is when we say that. So much time expressing this Grandmaster's journey. A Grandmaster's greatness, Patriji's greatness, is shown through the masters he created, not disciples he created. And that's Vani Madam proudly having Patriji as Grandmaster of Meditation. Absolutely, so much of personal experience is there. So thank you, Vani Madam, for coming here and sharing. We need to create a series of these from you. There has to be a, I don't know, maybe a program called Mother by you or something. I think the greatest quality to give and to adopt. Of course, spiritually, she is very intuitive, a great empath, all that is there. Very intuitive. A lot of ESP, extrasensory perceptions, to know quickly and readily by looking at a person, by seeing situations many times. But here, adopting pretty quickly, recognizing, okay, I may be not necessarily in a great path right now, or not necessarily have spoken right things, I'm recognizing and immediately adopting on one side, which is basically the fundamental nature of a student. We're eternal students. And the other side, wanting to just give whatever best I'm experiencing, give. If I'm able to do so much, or whatever I'm doing are so little, but everything, so example, you're giving away all your time, not spending time with family. You are donating whatever that we were had. Several years we were living with bank balance coming to zero every month, maybe a week before the month, several years. And it's not possible without her generous attitude, generosity towards giving and sharing. Entire time, entire resources that we have, easy to say, where is it for extra saving for the child and this and that. Easy to say, where is your time with the children, with me. I think we started off saying that life purpose. Everyone has a purpose. And here we most beautifully admire Vani Madam's purpose and then wonderful commitment to give and give. We also want you to give like this, come and share. Okay. So that a group gets it.
One important thing I want to express it. Quantum coherence technology, that is not a company, I feel. That's with Patriji, who walked with him very unconditionally, doing service, seeing Patri sir. And Chandra, Sai Krupa Sagar. He's the best friends, Sai Krupa Sagar and Bindu. And whenever I see him, when he is in working with Patri sir and he is not working that time, he's take a break and completely in Pyramid Valley work, so much responsibility is doing. Sir, Sagar, whenever you are starting, we'll do together. Whenever you are starting, we'll do together. We always feel it's not this company we are opening or we are doing something. This great masters working with Patri sir, if he says in front of him whatever he says, they're always okay, sir. They never have an opinion of second thought. Only is the bending for him to do that best. Like that, they attracted Rakesh and three together through those three are doing together this work, spreading the meditation through app, reach to the world. That is the great intention, highest intention of the QCT, quantum coherence technology. Please, everybody part of this going to the corporates, the most important. And this is going to be, it will happen. Why I'm saying? With understanding, with especially corporate, that opinion difference, that stress and all those things, what they experienced, what they don't want, what they learned out of that, with the meditation, how it will be most understanding and unity of work, they're doing three together. Of course, this it will happen to reach world. Please, everybody that spread that, really I'm wishing this is going to be happen major experience for all of us.
Okay, friends. So wonderful to be soaking in this wisdom, practical personal experiences that we share. Pyramid energy. We really want to think we're going to bring up a series of pyramid energy based program. Yesterday, I saw a picture. Somebody using pyramid energy. And pyramid energy is water for taking bath. And so that water, I guess with the heat or whatever, so whatever that mixed up, the water of course splashed onto the glass walls of the bathroom.
Fog, steam, they evaporated.
Steam they evaporated and something they did, and this water, that pyramid energized water on the glass panels formed like snowflakes, perfect, beautiful, crystallized snowflakes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can show this now. It's incredible to see something like that, that pattern forms like that. And a lot of times we do, I'm trying to see here if I can share, yeah. And so the pyramid energy, which Vani Madam always talks about, this is on the glass panel of the bathroom glass panel of that thing. And this is the formation. It's water, vapor coming into something like this as a form on the glass panel. You can't believe that something like this can happen. When we did experimentation during COVID time, some of you have seen the videos of pyramid energy. In our offices where they had 100 plus plants in a small area, no water, right? COVID time, water is there, but you're not going regularly to water the plants. So and she had that idea. She said, okay, let's put a bucket of water, energize it, and so the next time you go, use that water, pyramid of water. Bucket of water, energize the pyramid. And so we did that. And then you're watering the plants once in 6 weeks or 8 weeks, but they were like growing with vibrancy. We saw those videos. We have a before and after. The videos of the plants, how vibrant they are. You give less water, but then they are just there growing. You know that they are so healthy. And so we will, as we speak, and then as Vani Madam always is amplifying the meditation and the pyramid power, and Patriji dreamt of a world of pyramids. We will bring a program like this. We want to put together a program bringing various practical miracles that many PSS masters are doing on pyramids. So we have a lot more adaptability, so we'll do that. So thank you, Vanima, for bringing that point once again. And I take away today one point she said. We all have an opportunity to serve our children. We have an opportunity to serve and support the children. She said, opportunity to support the children. This is a very important point for each of us as meditators. And so thank you very much, dear friends. And yes, Sriyata madam.
There's a small announcement. Thank you so much.
Before that, yes, Jagdish sir.
Small announcement.
One second.
Okay. So,
what can I say? Vani madam, your heart came out. It was such a soulful narration of your experiences. And with, of course, the epitome of inspiration, three of you over there among you. And your speech. I have known you. I think I was destined to know three of you. Destined to know you because I must have done something very good in my previous life. And I know you as a very egoless person. So much inspired us, but you never showed anything about it. But we have always, both Jayashree, my wife, and I have always been great admirer of yours. Your talk today was so inspiring, most soulful. I may be good at words, but I don't want to use the words because spoil what you have said. Amazing. Thank you very much. We all remain inspired. I certainly was today thoroughly inspired. And thank for all the three of you over here, which is a great blessing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all the time you are with us. Thank you. Thank you for everything, you and Jayashree madam.
Awesome. Yes, Monica ji.
Good morning, everybody. Namaste. Today, something very big happened in my life listening to Vani ma'am. I shall not call her Vani ma'am. Chandra sir, you expressed a wish, but I had already completed it. She's for me Vani ma'am. She's Vani ma.
Yes, we briefly got interrupted. Please speak again.
Good morning, everyone. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chandra sir. Good morning, Vani ma. Because that's what you've transformed yourself into in my heart, in my soul, in my life. I can never forget the day you walked. My room was darkened. I was lying still, alone. I had that problem. I had whatever it was at Pyramid Valley. And in the afternoon, you walked in so quietly, just pushed the door open. And you were standing there, and I realized somebody had come in, and you had a plate of food in your hand. And I said, food, that's the last thing I want to see. But you had even selected the foods that you had brought, which only a sick person would like to eat, would find attractive. That memory will never, never leave my mind, my eyes, my heart, my soul. And today I feel what you have said has revalidated that and made maybe you a ma, not just for me, but for everyone, and that you will be another great ma in this world. You are so selfless. And I bow before you, as you said, Patri sir bowed before or sat at Karthikeyan sir's feet. Namaste, ma. Namaste, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much for what you have done to me today, this morning. I've come back completely full circle, sir, from the first day I attended your session. Thank you. Thank you. A much evolved person, a much warmer person. Warmer, no, I was always warm. A much more evolved person. And I hope I can carry that love that you have shown everywhere into every being, because I do feel love for everything, even the smallest worm. But you have said it so beautifully. You have put it across. I don't think I've seen the names of doctors. I've seen Jagdish. You have touched the souls of the most uh, intellectual people, well-worded people, and you have brought out the best, I think, in every single one. And they should be very sorry if they left the session early because they missed this. Sir, put it on some platform where everybody can hear her again, because she was so beautifully convincing and touching. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you with the deepest gratitude, sir. Ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Always great to see you.
I've been there sometimes on
I know.
YouTube, mostly because I can't get through. Now, for some reason, I'm able to get through on the app. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Rightfully Vani Ma.
She's
Madam,
Vani
very good
Ma.
Ma.
For me, she's Vani Ma.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, Chandraji.
Good morning, Bhavani Madam and Chandra sir, both the couples, like a meditation, the very embodiment of meditation. I haven't have the blessing of meeting Ms. Pitama Patriji, but Bhavani Madam, you excelled. You brought the mirror effect, the reflections of who the Patriji was, because I also read some of his book. So I'm able to see every minute in your feeling, your body language, and the way you chosen the words to describe as a mother, as a woman, as a person who is learning, and also the disciple, and also a listener, and also you are looking for everything with an open heart. That's where Pitama Patriji was just, you are taking him like a fish taking into the water. That is the way you are beautifully gone into. That helped you to be a great parenting thing spiritually. I'm going to request Chandra sir next time in our retreat, in the conference, we have to have a meditative Masterji's way of approach to parenting. I think Vani Madam has to talk about that and throw some good light on that, which will bring in so many good important information, some significant aspects. Today she thought I wrote a lot. I cannot speak them. I have no time for those things. But beautifully you brought. It gave me so many points to be in my mind. It came into me how a woman can just be what she is. She can get opened up to any level. I feel you are complete by yourself within the parenthesis, because that's the most highest level. You are the master by yourself. So you just, because you have the blessing of learning, blessing of taking so many things, and you grasped and you are able to give it and share it. I feel whatever you said, everything comes and goes into my head, because there is nothing is hard. They are so simple things, but beautifully said. First time, I'm so happy. It touched my heart. It touched my soul. It is beautifully went in. And Vani Madam, I'm able to see a different angle of you today. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy. Now and then you should also come. And maybe I would love to hear you more and more on different things. I think that is the thing. I feel you are the reflection of Patriji, and you are complete by yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice to see you all here.
Thank you.
And I like Sujata Sriram. I have written about her when I was doing before. Beautiful, very composed, very nice thoughts. Thank you, Chandra sir, for creating these opportunities. Beautiful.
Thank you, Chandraji. Wonderful. We'll conclude. Let's see. Govindan Mani Vandan. Yes, sir. Please go ahead. Feel free to. I know, of course, some of you is just way too late, but I just wanted to say allow people to express. It's good to share. Yes, Govindanji. Please speak. Yeah. Not able to speak. Okay, Kokulavaraji. Yes, Niramaji, please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you, Sujata ji, for bringing me into this. And today I realized what Vani actually is. Like, she is my speech now. Like, especially for the children, I was expecting something from my children and saying, you should do. And the should word has transformed into love for me now. This has been very inspiring. They are the great masters. I have to learn from them.
Yeah, and I was thinking songwriter completely. Many thanks to everyone for picking up my song and also
Awesome.
supporting independent artists. This one is called Fate, and I hope you enjoy it. I thought I knew the price I had to pay.
Where is it coming from, guys?
For all words I
Please switch it off. Yes, madam. Please go ahead, Kokulavaraji. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. So, should I change to love? Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am blessed to attend this session. This is a grace for me.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Right. Maybe I learn clarity now. Today I'll practice just love. Everything is just love. Whatever I can, I'll be a learner and a giver.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Govindanji, you speak. For some reason, a video cannot be on. If you would like to speak, speak. Yes, Kokulavaraji, please go ahead. Yes.
Thank you so much, Vani ma'am. It's been some time since I met you last, and those memories are so fresh even today. It was less of speaking, more of connecting, if you remember, but I do remember. It was in Delhi, and it didn't seem as if we are meeting for the first time. The moment there was an eye contact, it was something beautiful between us. And I was quite speechless, as if some soul connect. This is what I felt, but somehow never got an opportunity to say this to you, ma'am. Today, I think this was also destined, saying it now at this platform. My takeaway today, with so much of conviction, ma'am, that we learn from our children. They have chosen us. It is so true. And coming from you, it is confirmed that how our every word to them matters. How every thought, every action is governed by what we speak to our children. I am so blessed that I could hear it from you directly. I just want to thank you for this, ma'am. Thank you for this great learning and the support, the selfless support that you are giving to this organization, to this world, to people around you, and to Chandra sir. I think you are divine. Divine Ma. Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed. Till we meet again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kokulji. It's very, very nice to meet you. See you.
I am also so fortunate, madam, today, whom I before marriage I learned from my sister. She's like a mother, my mother, and she's always so much admire about her, inspiration from her, my sister. All the time, how Chandra sir is doing. She never be identification and ID carry, but she'll go with passion and she'll do. Learn from her. We so proud, my younger one and me, so proud, learn from her. And today, I don't know how it's happened. I didn't expect today I want to come and this it'll happen because I already completed. But when he asked yesterday, Patri sir, one thing, our experience, it will touch somebody's heart and it really gives some solution. That is the most important. That is the reason I came today. And today my sister was here. I am so happy. I learned from her so much and still I'm learning. She's a great role model for me all the time, teaching meditation. Very selfless service. How Chandra sir, you are thinking like that. She never put the pictures also in that group or anything. She will work, that is her picture. She will enjoy the work. I'm so thankful to her. And today she is here with me.
Yes.
What to say, as Jagdish sir said, speechless. Thank you so much, your profound journey. I know you since childhood. And I recollect one incident. When Chandra has come to see Vani madam, I spoke about her to Chandra sir. And first letter Chandra sir has written to me for helping him in selecting her, his life partner. I really admire the way she behaves. And there are so many ways, everybody here, those who are expressing. One thing, common thing is, humbly, we are in receptive state to see that divine guru nature from everyone, from children, from elders, from nature, from the book, from the rocks, from everything. So the simplest things are always beautiful. So there is always a great underlining small golden line, that is, love is the only language. And service to others is not a service to others, service to our own self. We are so selfish to be selfless. Bernard Shaw's quote. Here there is a small announcement. I humbly give my pranams. Actually, I'm very busy. I can't accept like I thought. But the best thing ever I did by accepting this program, because morning 8:30 I start every day. Somehow I felt I changed my schedule and I want to be with this. I listen every day and participate. But the complete session today I'm there. And Chelli, I love you.
Thank you.
And her unconditional nature and unconditional support for anything. And Chandra, I love you too. Both are really, they are very, very good at heart. And we all love those who are here listening to us, because if you are not there, we are not there.
We lost. Yes, you are there. We love you too, I said.
I love you too.
We all love you.
Yes, because I know one thing, whatever we are doing, it is not for others, we are doing it for ourselves.
Yes.
And here there is a small announcement which connects whatever we are discussing so far. And I admire the way Jagdish sir always sit and listen. I learn so many things from the way he's sitting and he's listening to our things, and those who are there also. So the announcement is relevant to what we are discussing so far and what we are practicing regarding Buddha CEO Foundation and the act of kindness which create cripples in our lives, in others' lives. We all know Buddha CEO is a non-profit organization. It's a spiritual love-spreading organization. We want to create as a single unit the same impact. We want to create the same ripple as harmony, peace, and love. So whatever we can contribute to support the organization is not supporting the organization, it is supporting our own self. We can interact with so many souls. I know of late, we only common saying we listen from others is no time. and no money. We have so many plans. But when we see them meditating, we see the other way. We have time. We will contribute whatever we can do. I know for Chandrasekhar also, the person who is helping me every month, before first, she gives me 100 rupees for the work. And every time I remember, she says, I'm giving less. I want to give more, Amma. I always say it is not less. My driver gives 200 rupees. Why I'm saying it? I have great gratitude for them. It is not how much they are giving, with what intensity and feeling they want to become part of our work. I know we all are part of this great work which Patri sir has given, and Chandra sir and our team, we are taking it forward. But without all of us support, we can really take it to so many people. So all of us must be part of it. When we become part, whatever contribution we can do, we can do. And in Chandrasekhar also, I tell to the known people, in birthday celebration, in any celebration, instead of spending money, you can contribute to some school or something. And without, my son always tell anything like Baba and Manjanti, we should do, Amma. Without giving the name, we should do the work. Gupta Dana. Gupta Dana always gives Gupta Jnana. Unconditional love only will help us to do that. So those who want to contribute, please ask everyone to first meditate and take the experience. Then automatically they will do. But the donation details and everything, the link and all, they will be providing in WhatsApp group. So let us be part of this good work. Our motto is to create harmony within our own self, within our family, within our society. Everything comes from our own self. When I'm spending one money in planting a seed of meditation, it gives me a lot of fruits, which I can never ever feel the taste in my life. So let us be part of it. And thank you so much. I know we have taken much of your time, but we are honored to be with all of you. Thank you, Chandra sir and Vani madam. And thanks the entire Buddha CEO team, especially Anjali and Sai, those who have approached me for this. Thank you so much. Jagdish sir, my great gratitude for your presence, and Chandra ma'am and all Monica ma'am and Kiran sir. And those who are unseen, thank you. We'll
Thank
meet.
you.
Thank you, Akka.
That's
Thank
great. I have to thank Anjali because she called us and said, Sir, Vani madam. I said, invite her. And Vani madam came. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you all. Wait, is it Madhavi Makam? Yes, Madhavi madam.
Yes, sir.
What a
Namaste,
surprise.
Vani. Namaste, sir.
Surprise to us.
Yeah, looks like yours and Madam's presence has changed a little bit to come and attend the sessions of you, sir.
Awesome. Great.
Very nice. From past 3 days, I've been attending, and I feel that I know you both. But whenever I listen to Vani's experience, I always feel that she's so connected to Patri sir, and your family is spiritual family. So that is something that I admire. That is something I'm also trying from my side to Chetan be a spiritual person as well, do more spiritual work.
He is a great spiritual master, madam.
Yes, sir, he is.
He is a great master. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
So very nice, very heart-touching experience, Vani. It's really beautiful.
It's a great surprise seeing you here. I'm so happy. Really, really happy, madam.
Yeah. Just wanted some group meditation, and I said this is going on, so I thought I'll join it.
It's not a surprise now.
Surprise means
All,
like
all that of all
she's
that.
all, yeah, definitely so many
Yeah.
things she's handling. Yeah, that's the reason.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, sir.
much, madam. MMS, and great contribution on your side of giving great commitment on your time, valuable time. And what is important in our life, you choose the right thing. And I'm so proud of you. Really so happy.
I
Yes,
guess
madam,
we
we'll
all
have
get.
Madhavi madam in the next program. She's the one of the key forces behind the US movement as well as the big mega meditation summit happened.
Yes.
So next program anyway, I've gotten a bunch of names, madam. So from October 27th. So now I'm inviting you. It was going to come to you, but I'm inviting you to be one of the days as a guest speaker to come and share. Okay.
Well, yes, sir. So I feel fortunate to be wherever. I mean, I'm sure we are all fortunate to be wherever we are in to do the spiritual work, and it's one of the utmost service that we can do for the humanity. And
Yes, madam.
Thank
yeah,
you. Yes.
thank you, sir.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
We'll meet tomorrow morning then.
Thank
You. Bye.
Everybody gets a heart, everybody gets a soul, everybody gets a mind to let them know that we can be smart, that we can be kind, that we can be living by giving and loving all the time. So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family and grateful for the air that we breathe and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for.